I'll tell you what, for Plainfield, they're doing well, playing without a loss, but it's a loss really that came some 3 years ago that they still think about to this day.
Signs of success are everywhere, from plays run with precision to demands on defense. Plainfield High enjoying a 2-0 start to the season, looking for more. But there are other signs, the initials BK being a constant in honor of Ben Kempf, a freshman offensive lineman who died 3 years ago in a moped accident, a life remembered to this day.
He was my cousin, and then the day I heard about it, it just rattled me. I mean, I live for him every day, and I just keep him in my prayers and thoughts. I know he's looking over me every day.
Fellow offensive lineman Josh Morris isn't alone. Kemp's class, now all seniors. About a dozen grew up with Ben, all sporting BK initials on their helmet or even a Ben Kempf bracelet.
What kind of a guy was he?
He was a great kid. He was funny. He was nice. He was understanding of all people, and I don't think there was a person out there that didn't like him.
He was a whole lot of my motivation over summer to getting through all the training and stuff, but it's just special right now.
Head coach Brian Woodard not only leads the Quakers on the field, but 3 years ago found himself leading these young men off it as well.
You know, it's one of those instances that a coach, a football team, a football family never wants to have to deal with, and my hat goes off to our kids for their way that they have gotten through it, and I think more than anything, their way of honoring Ben is playing their tails off on Friday night, and what a great way to do that. We always talk, one of the last things we always say before we leave the locker room is play for those who can't play, play for those who aren't here today, and I know our seniors especially are doing that for Ben and his family.
Ben's parents still come to the games. Ben's teammates as determined as ever to remember.
I feel like the sticker on the helmet is a good physical reminder, but I remember him every single time I come out here and wishing that I was playing, knowing that he's here and just out there with us the entire time.
1, 2, 1, 3.
But there's a widely held opinion on this team that perhaps in some spiritual way, Ben still is out there. Success has been hard to come by in Plainfield until now.
2-0, you guys are off to something special. Maybe Ben's got something to do with this.
Yeah, I think he does. I know he's right there next to me all the time, so I think he's got our backs and he's helping us out.
These 2 games, it's been something special. I don't know if it's him out there with us. It's just a seriously awesome feeling to be 2-0 right now after having a really bad season last year.
I think the neat thing that I've really taken from it is it's not something that they talk about every day. It's not something that they're always bringing up. It's one of those things it's understood. It's understood amongst our seniors that, you know, yeah, we're playing for this year, the 2012 season, and all the things that come with that, but there's also some hidden meanings behind it too. And we don't have to talk about them every day. We just know that it's there. And on Friday nights when those seniors look at each other and they look at me, we know what we're playing for.
Well, it takes a little glance of the eye. You know exactly what they're thinking about. So.
That's right.
A feeling even more special given the game tonight against rival Mooresville.
Every year it's always a close game, and I love to play them, and I'm sure they love to play us.
The talk back and forth is pretty intense as well, I'm guessing here.
Yeah, I mean we see him so much. I mean, yeah, I try to stay away from the social network and stuff, but it's pretty.
No Twitter, no Facebook.
No, I stay away from
Not
that.
this week, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps the sky is the limit for this team, beating Mooresville, part of this magic run, just the way Ben would have wanted it.
What's the ultimate goal for this team and heck, for that matter, for Ben?
We obviously, right now, we want to beat Mooresville, get first sectional game, and winning sectionals. That would be fantastic.
Who knows what after that?
Yeah.
Without question, Ben Kempf on the minds of all the Plainfield Quakers here tonight, as he has been for the last 3 years.